What's going on, everybody? Trevor Olsen here. Welcome back to the Bourbon Ranch. Today, we have another episode of reviewing your collections, where you send in a photo of your collection. We just go through what you got, see what it is. Really, all there is to it. I just want to show you guys' collections off. So let's get right into it. We have several people to get through. So, starting off, Jeffrey Jankovic with his single tower of whiskey, but it's mighty. So let's just start at the top. Got some Eagle Rare bottles. Got a little Blanton's. Come on, you can't be a tater without a Blanton. Four Roses small batch, and next to what are those? Just the Four Roses LEs. Really good bottles. Hard to get, like everything else on this top shelf. And it looked like, I don't know, maybe another one back behind it. Heaven Hill 17, 2022, George T. Stagg, BTAC, delicious. Another thing, all these bottles, all these rare bottles, open. He's consuming them. That's what you're supposed to do, people. Drink the whiskey. Some couple birthday bourbons. Very elusive bottle for me. I haven't even seen a birthday bourbon, even in raffles. Nothing. They're just, you can't get them. Like, what the heck? Got a nice rare breed. Every collection should have a rare breed. Period. End of story. If you don't have a rare breed, go get you a rare breed. They're cheap and everywhere and delicious. This is a bottle that I would just absolutely love to have. This Blanton's straight from the barrel. I don't even know if they sell it to us, like in our market, to be honest. But in the European market, stuff like that, it's over there. It is like one of the better bottles I've tried just ever. I think that's where Blanton's needs to be, period. All Blantons should be that good. Just really good bottle. E.H. Taylor of some sort. You know, a lot of Buffalo Trace, everyone. You know what? The more I'm looking at this too, Jeffrey Jankovic. This is the shelf. This is my shelf. Maybe I remember Jeffrey. Did you ask about these shelves? These shelves are awesome. You get them off Amazon. Just by the way, HSH shelving. It's actual wood. You can put your collection on there and it's not going to explode through. It's not some flimsy plywood or anything. So there you go. Pro tip. Jeffrey Jankovic has heeded the warning. He got the shelf. Tons of Four Roses private selects. Love them. I get them when I don't even care what recipe it is. If I see one, granted, they have gotten pretty pricey. I think they're up to like $100 retail. If it's beyond that, I don't know, man. They are really, really good, though. A couple Bardstown Discovery Series and whatever that one is. Love them. Got a Jack Daniel's single barrel hiding in there. Evan Williams, Seriously Good Fam. Are you making your own? If you guys have ever had one of these little barrel things, have you put in what do you put in those? And how much does it change? Yeah? We got a Knob Creek single barrel. And then next to it is a Russell's, which is hilarious because the Russell's up here, and then underneath it is just an entire shelf of Wild Turkey. So he's overflowing the turkey shelf, and now it's even up here. So these Russell single barrels, clearly, judging by Jeffrey's collection, is that he loves them, and they are very freaking good. And they are. They're just so dang good. He's got all versions. Russell's always changing their label. Trying to see what else you got hiding back here. Some Sagamore. Love them. And a Barrel King. Barrel King's one I have not tried. They are pretty pricey. I don't want to call what any of those are. Russell's 13 Classic, the Generations, and tons of the Master's Keeps. The Revival Decades. Can't really see, but I mean, he's got 6 of them in that classic turkey. That bottle is so freaking cool. A lot of turkey. Love it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Even more turkey down here. Another rare breed. Got a Ooh, Russell's 13. Look at that. I have not even tried. What is that? I've heard of that. This might be. Do you get this in like Japan or something? I don't know. And then that appears to be another, maybe that rare breed non-chill filtered. So dang good. Chattanooga classic. Nice. Look at all of the Old Foresters. Old Forester 150th. Huh. Dang. Tons of Old Forester barrel proofs. The 1920 looks like the old label too. Supposedly, I'm no expert. People said it changed, but I couldn't really tell. But I've never side-by-sided them either. And then back to more turkey. The Rise. Nice. What do we got down here on the bottom shelf is just more actual, just good bottles. Another Bardstown. I like this Old Heaven Hill 6. Tons of Nashville Barrel Company stuff. Ooh, a good old JTS Brown hiding back. Whoa. JTS Brown hiding back there. Gotta have them. And that JTS Brown, if it's, which I think that is, the bottled and bond, man, 15 freaking bucks. And it's good. So good. Overall, like, just nice. I like it. You know? He has everything that you just need. Plus some tater bottles that he got his hands on. Like, there you go. Not filled with fluff. It's like Jeffrey knows what he likes and he sticks to it. Turkey. I like it. And look, every turkey bottle has been consumed. Every one of them. There's not much that is not been drank, except for, you know, this rare breed, which is just a spare to this one. So, awesome. Nice assortment of bottles. Absolutely love it. Let's move on to the next person. It's going to be Mark Vasco. Mark sent this a while ago, I think before I even announced that I was just going to review this stuff. Maybe this night. Got me on the big screen. Love it. Let's sift through this. There's a lot in here. We'll start down here with the tissue. What are you doing, Mark? What are you doing in front of your bourbon collection? What are you doing while I'm watching? Interesting. Let's see. Let's start up here. We'll just go down and then over, and here we go. We got, I like this right here. Front and center are all the Nerds and Turds picks. Let's see if I can zoom in a little more. All of them, baby. Evans and Pike in there. Yeah. Brain Candy. The Dukes of Hazmat. Ron Jam, love it. Let's go. I see some Evernorth stuff hiding in there. A bunch of Penelope. Tons of Nulu. I also love it. I love how organized everyone is. I have yet... Well, I say that, and then freaking Mark, his whole floor is turning into whiskey. But I love how we haven't had a Savage yet who just, like, throws bottles all over the place. At least it's semi... Like, let's throw the Nulus on this area, and let's throw, you know, the Penelopes in this area. No craziness as of yet. Hard to decipher what's all on the floor. Like, what makes a floor whiskey, you know? I don't know. What else we got? I don't know. He's got a bunch of scotch or something too. Green Spot, some Irish whiskey. Maybe that's flowing it. It's like, I don't know what this stuff is over here. What is this? Fancy cans. Ooh. All right, let's start over here. We'll work our way around. Got some fancy, those old school Knob Creeks. Like the, I don't know what they're called, the 2001 or whatever, some special bottle. I really don't know what's different about them. Tons of Knob Creek, tons of Bookers back there. This is really cool, this old Overholt right there. That must be an old one, like a dusty Overholt. Not an old Overholt, but a dusty old Overholt. Got the Hardin's Creek. Oh, it's okay. Bunch of little books back there. Nice. I don't know, man. Little Book is something that I just kind of... They aren't for me. They aren't for me. They're just too much money for what I guess I'm getting. You know, even Bookers. I'm that way with Bookers, to be honest. They're just too much money. They used to be 60 bucks. Now they're like 100 bucks. Come on. I don't like that. Now I see a, what is that? Willet purple top, maybe? Behind the, yeah. Love to see these. Benchmark getting some love. These bottles are good, man. If you can get these cheap, Benchmark foolproof single barrel, all that stuff, so dang good. There's your stag. Okay, here's the Buffalo Trace corner. I see some Wellers of some sort in there. Love the Parker Heritage rye. Just kind of like, I don't know where else to put this, so I'm just gonna throw it right there. I'll accept it. Blanton's, tons of Bardstown. Tons of Bardstown. Bardstown lover. I mean, that's a whole area dedicated to him. And then underneath, it's a whole Jack Daniels area. What do we got? Some 1792 in there. That looks like maybe an old Forester or something. Tucked in there, cowboy hat for extra flair, you know? Love it. Love it. Jack Daniels 10-year or something. And then again, is this a trend or what? People have these freaking whole dedicated wild turkey sections, you know? It's just that good. Simple as that. Whole Elijah Craig. Look at this. Again, Elijah Craig. Is that a bunch? No, see, these are a bunch of Elijah Craig barrel proofs hiding in there. That's what it is. You got to get them all. Larceny barrel proof, you got to get them all. It's just the way it is. Why don't you put that Parker's Heritage down here? Like right here. It'll fit right in. Get it out of the Buffalo Trace and stick it right there. Whole Makers section. And I love how Mellow Corn has snuck its way into Makers. Yeah, I like it. Mellow Corn. If you guys have never tried Mellow Corn, try Mellow Corn. It's just a weird thing. And what is that? Wooden Bill. It's hard to see all this, what this is. See some more Scotch, Pinhook, old Scouts and stuff. There you go. Mark Vasco. This was all. I remember this was, I think I was saying, hey, send me photos of your review or of your collections or whatever. This is the night that sparked all of these reviews. And then Mark just sent it. And then now I'm just now getting to it. So, Mark, love you, dude. Thanks for sending in your collection and figure out these Kleenexes. Creepy. All right, next person. Okay, this is Michael Schneider. And this is a series of photos we're going to go through. He sent several of them. This is part of, I guess, this is the one side of his whiskey room, and then all the other photos are what we're looking at when we're sitting in these perfect bourbon drinking chairs. This type of chair right here just screams, you need to be drinking bourbon sitting on me. And especially when you're looking at this. Look at that sucker. Very nice, very clean. This is legit. It's literally, I guess this was one of the spare bedrooms or someone's bedroom, and he converted. He just took the doors off the closet and made the closet. That's awesome. That's a very nice idea. Really cool. Then you got the whole tater shelf here, it appears. Let's see, is there another one that's closer? That one kind of is. Yeah, we just went through all of them. Let's go back. We'll kind of break down what does he got in here? What's he got in the closet room? Some Booker Smoke Wagon. Classic. Look, he's got a little bit of dang everything. Redwood Empire. What is this with a bear on? Is that like an old Redwood Empire? Michael's got a wide array of different stuff. Just kind of everywhere. Lucky 7 in there. I mean, there's so much. Larceny, Dickel, Jefferson's Ocean, Belle Meade. Good old Belle Meade. I love Belle Meade. Some old Forester. It's like he bought a bottle of everything on the shelf. I mean, there's so many different bottles that are just tucked in there. And then he's got a full-blown Scotch. Okay, I'm dumb. It's the bourbon side. I guess that's some fancy Scotch, and then the Scotch side, and then, okay, some Crown Royal, and then some rye. So he has this totally organized. I'm telling you, it seems chaotic because it's like a bottle of everything, but it's definitely organized by type. I will say, Mike, where's the ones that you... Is this a liquor store? Michael, you need to start drinking more, dude. Not too many low levels. Maybe this is his storage. The open ones are elsewhere. I just love this idea. Is so cool. Sticking it, making the closet the display area. That's just so cool. There we go. We got some Knob Creek. Okay, this is a bunch of It's Bourbon Night picks. That's what it is, because that's Chad and that's Sarah. Okay. 1792 pick. Those are so dang good. And then, oh yeah, okay. There we go. I think this is the first we've seen of this. The entire Blanton's. Every letter guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many words? Is that Blanton's? Got some Stags, which looks like the newer one because there's no junior. Ooh, the Maker's Corner, Bardstown Bourbon Company Corner, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs, Larceny Barrel Proof, Russell's. Got the old, I say old school, older Maker's Cast Strength, and older Private Select there, I see. Love it. That thing's honestly really cool. I don't know if they still do this, but supposedly you could, once you collect all of the Blanton's letters, you can send it in, and they send you back all of the letters and a stave, like a display. I don't know if I'm sure they charge you for that, but something cool you can do. Okay, see, look, all of Michael's display bottles are full, but look, here's this whole thing of corks. So it's not like you're just looking at the bottles. Are you a bottle looker? No, there's some open ones. Very nice though. I love this cabinet. It's really cool. I like the lighting in it. And what do we got? Oh yeah. So what do we got? Sergeant Michael Schneider. Do some push-ups, dude. Heck yeah. Again, thank you for your service. We love... I made sure to tell you guys if you served, you got some, a coin wall, whatever you got, go ahead and show it off. I need to get one like this. My little coin display is beyond full. So, watching some Curiosity Public, huh? Freaking nerds. Absolutely love it, dude. Just to wrap up Michael's room here, I went back to double check this. He did say, turn my son's computer nerd room into my whiskey nerd room when he left for college last September. So that's what this is. Whiskey Derg. Nope, I don't think I said it right. Pronounced Jerg in Scottish Gaelic and means red. Whiskey red. Alright, so it is not Derg. Hey, the more you learn, the more you learn. Again, cheers, Michael. Thank you for your service. Do push-ups. So, let's move on to the last person. We put a lot of. All right, let's move on to the last person. We knocked out a lot of people. This is Mike D. Mike. Small but mighty. Fierce collection here. Absolutely love it. Let's see what we got. Baker's 13. Something that I do not recognize. I do not know what this bottle is, but then a nice little Whiskey War bottle. So I don't even think I've even tried Whiskey War, but I know who they are, and I love their story. Really cool. Booker's, some sort of Booker's batch. This bottle right here it looks like that's the Michter's, what are they, like, you go to Michter's and you get to bottle it yourself, and it comes in a fancy box. Really cool. I feel like they did, I don't know who decided to do that first, but I think they were doing that, and then Heaven Hill, they've started doing that. So it's cool that you can go and, feel like you're getting something totally unique. You're seeing it be bottled. Really cool. That's something distilleries should just take note. Everyone should do something like that. Really cool. Some sort of Elijah Craig barrel proof, a Michter's 10 rye. Yeah, friggin' That 13th Colony Double Oak, man, so dang good. I tried to get one of those. It was like they just pulled it out of nowhere in a whiskey raffle, and people just were not getting it. They were going for the Blanton and stuff, and I'm like, I might have a chance. And I did not get the chance. It passed me by. Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. You can wonder what batch that is. Got the whole whole collection. Hardin's Creek. One of them. They've been doing a lot more of that stuff. Cute puppy dog. Jack Daniel's distillery only. So what is this? Got some fancy little sample pours of something going on. Old Overholt, Middle West Whiskey, Old Carter. Ooh, Infinite Oak. Is that our pick? Is that one of our picks? So, look at this. This is interesting. I've seen this a lot in these collection videos. Wild Turkey 12. Where the heck do you guys where do you get this? I've seen it entirely too much for people to be smuggling that out. Like, is that a duty-free bottle or what? I have seen so many people with this Wild Turkey 12, and I don't know how. Russell's, gotta put the Russell's 13 up there. Still jealous of Russell's 13 every time I see it. Got a couple Master's Keep. Forgot what that one was called, the blue one. The Voyage? I don't know. Something to do with rum. Got a bunch of E.H. Taylors, a Weller Full Proof, a Weller 12, and a Weller CYPB. CYPB is not easy to get. So, that's awesome. I've had mine for years. It's honestly such a cool, I love the white label. You gotta have, even if you're a Weller hater like I like to be, you still gotta get them all, you know? Yeah, there you go. Looks like he's still setting up everything. Got some extra shelves here, maybe, I don't know. This was a while ago, so some of you guys are gonna be like, dude, I sent this photo like earlier in the year, and you know what? Send another one, okay, Mike? But awesome. I love how simple, yet so like, how do you, I don't know. What's the word I'm going for? Have you just moved past the other bottles, or are you just like, you know what? Russell's, baby. I just want Russell's. I want Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I want 13th Colony Double Oak. You know, I don't need any of that other crap. You know? So, love to see it. Love that you're drinking them, enjoying them. And I like the shelves. I like how you're, you know, the puppy dog got be on there. All right, Mike. Thanks for sending in your collection, dude. Thanks to everyone for sending in your collection. Love to see them. Love to see what you guys got. Love to see how you have things set up. Love to see you turn entire rooms into your whiskey room. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want me to just go through your collection, it's really not even a review. I'm not critiquing anything. I'm just looking at what you got and saying, heck yeah, love it. You can email me at bourbonwrench@gmail.com. Leave your name, send some photos. If you're in the military, what did you do? Send me something. We love to support you guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go meet each other down in there. Let me know what you think of these collections. Get your collection on here. Until next time, I'm Trev Wilson. I will see you guys in the next video.